Hello friends, welcome to Jainam Software. In this video, I'm going to continue the part one of the training. That is, once you download the trial version, uh, the series of steps that need to be followed. That is part one, which is already uploaded. Now this is part two. In part two, we'll be looking at customer creation, upload documents of the customer, verify the documents, creation of ledger, and integration of tax and charges. So let's get started. First, create customer is under customer create. So here, when you're creating the customer, you need to select the group first. Say I'm creating a customer in Maharashtra and I'm selecting Mumbai group. Okay, so let me name the customer as customer Maharashtra. Okay, you can add a mobile number, email. In relation, there is father's name, mother's name, spouse name, father-in-law. So this is the relation of the customer. Okay, now in reference you can add guarantor name, that is okay, address, guarantor address, mobile number. Okay, and here narration. The next tab includes location, that is the address of the customer. You can add address, say area, maybe say Pune. Okay, actually area could be like Prabhat Road, city will be Pune, district will be Pune, state will be Maharashtra. Okay, and state code for Maharashtra is 27. Now you can also add pin code. Country will be India. If there's any landmark, like near, so I'm just saying near KMP. Okay, now next is UID, where you're going to add customers PAN card, customers Aadhaar card, passport number, okay, voter ID, driver's license, ration card number if you have, national ID number, unique ID number. Now if you want, you can keep these documents mandatory. Also, you can have some validations on this, like on PAN card how many digits you want, on Aadhaar card how many digits you want, and also the deduplication. Like tomorrow if another person comes with the same Aadhaar card number, it says Aadhaar card already exists. So we'll see all this, but we'll get finished this. So here income part will come. So if he's salaried or self-employed, what is the income, what is gross income, like gross income, you want to add gross income or net income, annual or monthly. So this income, what income is it, and it is monthly or annual, minimum amount, maximum amount that you can give a loan to the customer. Here the nominee part will come, nominee name, mobile, spouse, if the nominee is, what is the relation of the nominee, nominee date of birth, nominee percentage. Next is group, this is going to remain the same, sundry debtors and primary. This is tech readiness. Suppose you're going to do any digital payment, so what type of phone does he have, feature phone or a smartphone, if you're going to accept digital payment from him, and how the activity is going to be, like if he is going to continuously do only digital payment, or sometimes he's going to do digital payment and sometimes by cash, or no digital payment at all. So let me just put medium and save this. So one important thing is, in customer entry form, first you have to fill up all these tabs. Okay, and finally press the save button only once. Now this is a picture which I forgot. You can choose the file of the picture wherever you have saved and you can add it. And finally you have to save. Now once the customer is saved, you will get the file number. So customers are referred as files in Jainam software. So file number 1 is created. Now if you want to do mobile verification, you can do the mobile verification of the customer. This is our third party service. Okay. Now once the customer is created, let's see the validations where it can be done. So for the validations part, we'll have to go to the rule engine of the software, that is master setup setting. In master setup setting, you will see in general that you will see customer unique identity on. So I want to have a customer's unique identity, say on Aadhaar card. So ADHR. Okay. This way I am going to set add. So I am adding customer's unique identity on ADHR, that is on Aadhaar card. Now let's see some other validations as well. Okay. So here there is, for example, I think that is in money lending. Let me just see. Is it customer? General. There are a lot of rules here in Genome software. So, okay, here one more thing you have to keep: make documents mandatory for account creation. So, this will be a yes, okay. That means you're keeping certain documents mandatory before loan creation. I'm going to add this, and at the same time, there is a setting, okay, here it is. Customer form data validation rule. That is, for example, you want to keep Aadhaar card to 12 digits. So, you'll have to just copy this. So whenever you are adding any setting, just look in the description. Everything is specified in the description, what the setting should be. I'll just put a comma and say my mobile should be 10 digits. Okay, and I'll add this as well. Now there's in general one more setting is there, and that is customer form autofill rule. That is, if you want city and pin code to be filled automatically, then you have to just put city name as Pune and pin code as whatever your pin code is going to be. So this way there are different types of validations. Now see, I am going to create another customer, okay, with the same Aadhaar card that we have already used. Say first of all, where can you see all the customers? Customer all list. When you refresh, you will see all the list of customers here. Now customer MH, if I go to detail, here is the Aadhaar card. Now the system should not allow me to create a customer on this Aadhaar card. Okay, so I am going to create a customer. Say this customer is in Karnataka. So I will just say customer K. Okay, and then directly I'll go to UID and I'll try to save it with this. Now let's see what it says. It says, first of all, it says Aadhaar card should be 12 digits. So, okay. So probably now it will allow us to say 1, 2, 3. It's 11 digits. So I'm going to add one more digit. So this will allow us to say save. But let's say, because those were two different Aadhaar card numbers, this is 12 and that was 11. So suppose I create another customer, say in Maharashtra only, customer MH1, and now I try to save this Aadhaar card again with the same Aadhaar card. Now it should say, okay, sorry, okay, failed, because Aadhaar card unique identity already exists. Similarly, if you see in UID, we had put mobile number should be only 10 digits. Now say I put, okay, and I try to save this. So it doesn't allow you to say, it says mobile number should be 10 digits. So this way there are different types of validations as well that you can check out. Now next, we've already created customers. So let's upload some documents for the customer. So where is the document repository for Genome software? Okay, one more important thing, how do you search for a customer? you search for the customer with the file number. This is the file number. So you either search them by F-1 search, or you search by the customer name here. Okay, either way you will see the customer. Now once you see the customer, you have to upload documents. So I click on upload documents. Now I cannot see any documents here. So what you have to do is first go to master setup document list, add the list of documents that are mandatory for your business. Say for my business, PAN card and Aadhaar card are two mandatory documents, and you have to make them mandatory. Okay, now let's do something. Let's look for that customer again. Say I will F-1, I will search this, and now I'll try to upload documents. So see, you can see PAN and Aadhaar because we added it in document list. Now let me add PAN card. Say this is the PAN card. I'm just going to browse. Okay, and on desktop itself I have a PAN card that is saved. Okay, I'll add the PAN card here. Open. I will say then let me also add Aadhaar card as well. Browse. There is one dummy Aadhaar card. Now I'm going to upload all files. So once the files are uploaded, you will see that when you search for the customer, here two documents have been uploaded. This is the document repository for Jainam software. So all the documents can be uploaded here. This is the verify button, which where you can verify it automatically on one click by it connects to the UIDAI website, where it checks and tells us if the PAN card is active and if it's valid or not valid. Right now I don't have the third party service with me. So if it verifies, then it gives a check mark here. If it doesn't verify, in this remark column it will give you the error why it has not verified. Similarly with Aadhaar card as well. So this is all about uploading the documents. Where can you create different type of ledgers? Ledger, create. Okay, say I want to create my capital account. So that will come under, here it is, capital, and I want to name it as MN capital account. So different type, if whatever ledger you want to create, you can create it from here. But actually there's no need to create any ledgers, because if you go to add to favorite, okay, here you will see that all the ledgers have already been mentioned. Okay, you just have to add it to this list. Now what is this list? This list is nothing but it's a ledger favorite list. That means these are all the ledgers that you will be using for your business. Okay, now the capital account should have been come here. See here, MN capital account. Okay, so similarly here only you can add, say you take some document charges. I think document charges is already added. Let's add CGST. Let's add CGST and SGST. Okay, there's also IGST as well. So if you see what's happening is, here already which parent group the ledger comes into, it's already added. So you don't have to think a lot and do a lot of work here. So just add it to your favorite ledger list. Now say you take document charges of 5% for your loan, 5% of the loan. So this can be automatically configured here for your company. I'm talking about the company. Now these charges and taxes can be configured at 3 different levels. One is company level, branch level and scheme level. So this I am doing it at the company level. So this 5% document charges will be common throughout the company. This has nothing got to do with the branches. Now if you want to do this configuration at the branches, I will show you where it's done. So I'll just say 5%, and this document charges is tax applicable. So it should be clicked here. Save and close this. So this is 5%, and then suppose you say CGST is 8%. Sorry, not here, it's here. 8% CGST, Okay, save this. SGST is going to be again 8%. And suppose if the customer belongs, suppose you are working say in Maharashtra state and you have a customer who is in Karnataka state. So for that IGST applies. Okay. So here it will be 18%. So this way all your taxes and charges can be configured. Now I was talking about, this is I said about for the company. Now if you want to do it at the branch level, we've already created the branches in branch hierarchy. So if you see for Maharashtra, you can just click here, configure here. See, CGST is there, IGST is there and SGST is there. There is also document charges or processing fee. Whatever it is, you can do it here at the branch level as well. Okay. So this is the configuration of ledger and document charges and your taxes. Now one final thing, accounting. In accounting journal entry, in this part I'm just going to add the capital here. Say my company started on 2nd August 2011. Just so I'll just do debit cash of 10 lakh and credit capital account. That means you are adding cash to your capital so that you can disburse the money. Okay. Now narration here is added for business investment. By cash. Save it here. When you save it here, you will see on the dashboard, you will have this amount, 10 lakhs. Okay. So friends, this is the part 2 video of microfinance or NBFC software, that is Jainam software. In part 3, we'll be covering creation of loan and other things as well, like how it can be used for field collection, field employee login, customer login, and how this same software can be used for HR management, for paying salaries and everything. So until then friends, thank you so much for watching this video and have a nice day.